Wow, look at all these Chanel bags here. Holy. They charge 10% if you pay with card.
Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. It's gonna be hundreds of buildings here, right? Which city has more money, Singapore or Hong Kong? I've never seen this much luxury shopping in one small area before in my life. It's so beautiful from up here. They just leave their door wide open and there's Birkins everywhere. It's all Birkins, all Birkins. Hey, what's up from Hong Kong? I just got here from mainland China. Fast ride, I was in Shenzhen. Wow, what a difference, guys, my God. I know it's not a fair comparison. Hong Kong is really old, Shenzhen is really new, but oh my God, what a huge difference. Like 15 minutes away on a train. It feels like I almost came back in time, like 20 years right now. People are driving on the opposite side of the roads like the British do. Look at these taxi cabs. Old school, like they look like they're from the 90s. They're Toyotas. Whoa, Uber taxi. Look, these are Toyotas. I don't know what kind. Oh, Comfort. Never heard of it. I just got a hotel 10 minutes away from the Kowloon train station. It goes directly to the airport, so I want to be close to it. They don't have a room available right now because it's 10:20 a.m. So the guy told me, whoa, that was close. The guy told me to go to this street for breakfast. He's like, they have a lot of traditional breakfast joints right over here. It's crazy. Everything is like so old. It might be the area. We're gonna explore today and see a lot of Hong Kong. It might be the area I'm in, but it's so old. You keep hearing me saying it's old here, this and that. Don't think old means poor. There's a lot of money in Hong Kong. Like I've been here for less than an hour. I'm already seeing people dressed in very high-end designer. I'm seeing a lot of nice cars. And I've seen a few real estate postings and holy is it expensive. The guy at the hotel told me to come here, but everything is closed. The only ones that are open are clothing. I see no food. All right, ChatGPT is telling me to go to Australia Dairy Company for traditional Hong Kong breakfast. Australia Dairy Company for traditional Hong Kong breakfast. Okay, let's go. Australia Dairy Company. Okay. Little crowd out here too. Wow, it's busy. Cash only? Now I need to go convert. I asked him if he accepts RMB. He said nope. He said go get some cash, buddy. No card. So that place was full, so I came here, which is like literally a few stores over. Very nice place. A lot newer than the Australia & Co. They charge 10% if you pay with card. Wow. Which one do you recommend? One? Which one is good? Which one?
Noodles.
Okay. Okay. So here's what I got. 2 eggs, some toast. I got coffee, noodles, and 2 chicken wings. So that was 50 Hong Kong dollars, but they charged me an extra 10% because of credit card. So I paid whatever, right? Who cares? 5 Hong Kong dollars. And then I see an Alipay sign. So I'm like, you guys accept Alipay? He's like, yeah. I'm like, do you charge 10% for that too? He's like, no, we don't. He's like, there's no 10% charge for Alipay. I'm like, so why didn't you tell me? He's like, you have Alipay? I'm like, brother, I'm Chinese. Look at all these Louis bags. This is a consignment store, buy and sell. Louis bags everywhere. Holy, it's tens of thousands of dollars. What am I saying? Hundreds. Over here they even have Hermes. I'm guessing that's for Birkins. Wow, look at all these Chanel bags here. Holy. Big money. So I was actually looking forward to going to the Hong Kong Museum. The one day that I'm here, it's closed. Tuesday. I would have never thought it would be closed on a Tuesday, so I just like added it to my plans for the day, but it's closed. Maybe next time. Look at these trees, how beautiful they are. And then they all have a sign on them. So this one says Chinese Banyan, and then there's like a model number and license number. I have no idea what that is, but there's some number on it. I guess it's taken care of by the city. And they're all over. Like I've been walking, like I started walking over there and they're all over and each one has a sign on it. Insane. Beautiful. Oh, this guy has a Luckin coffee cup. Leho. I gave him RMB. I don't have Hong Kong money. See, look, here's another one. Chinese banyan. Very nice. I've been seeing so many of these buses just driving around. Look at that. So church over here and then Kowloon Mosque. Diversity in Hong Kong. Leho. How much Hong Kong dollars?
$102.
Oh, it's almost 1 for 1. Perfect. Oh, same color too.
Same.
Thank you. 谢谢. Bye bye. The 100 from mainland is the same color as the Hong Kong $100 bill. Well, look at that. HSBC is on their $100 bill. Wow. This is so weird. So there's a Rolex store right here, and then there's one like literally like right over there. Sorry. Across the street from each other. My first time seeing that.
Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes.
Are you from Canada?
No, I'm from China. But I see you when you come to China.
Yeah. I just got back. I was in mainland. I just got here an hour ago.
You're actually one of the people. I like your video so much. I'm building 3 factories in China. I'm in biotechnology.
Are you actually?
And I'm going to send you money.
Send me what?
My expenses to come.
No.
Yes, I am. Because I remember when you were talking about Beijing and your video and
Yeah.
this and that. This is my friend.
Hey, pleasure to meet you.
What's your name, sir?
Kudos.
Kudos.
Yeah,
Okay.
not on on YouTube. My name's K squared. It's easier to remember.
Okay.
My initials are KK.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, what a view. That's the Hong Kong I've been seeing all my life, right here. This is the image that I always see when I see it online or on movies and TV shows. This is the Hong Kong that I know. Wait till I cross the road so you guys get a better view. There are so many buildings so close to each other. Hong Kong is one of the most densely populated places on this planet. Wow. There must be like, there's gotta be hundreds of buildings here, right? Hell, maybe even 1,000. This is insane. Like they're so close to each other and there's so many and they're even going up the hill. Or is that a mountain? Hill or mountain? Mountain, hill? You know what I mean. They're going up there. Wow. Unbelievable. It's crazy because I used to only see this place in pictures and videos. It's my first time in Hong Kong. I can't wait to see it at night when it's all lit up. Like, it's beautiful right now. I could only imagine how it is at night because I've flown over Hong Kong, and when you look down from the airplane, all you see is beautiful lights and like massive buildings everywhere. It's gorgeous. This guy's doing some fishing. Leho. Leho. Ni hao. There's another one here. We'll test our luck with her. I have faith in this grandma. Oh, I think she caught something. Oh, no? It's a guy, my bad. I don't see anybody here on this walkway. Like, there's a few people walking, but not a lot. I thought I would have seen more. I know it's a work day, but Hong Kong should have a lot of tourists too, right? Look at that Starbucks with the rooftop patio with a beautiful view of this harbor right over here. Yeah, I guess I was just in the wrong part. Like, here it's starting to get real busy. I guess this is where the main view is, and the buildings on the other side look much newer here than they do over there. Look at the Cartier stores, Saint Laurent, Gucci, Omega. Which city has more money, Singapore or Hong Kong? Or are they pretty much the same? Man, it's crazy. Like, I thought like it was gonna end right over here because I was around the corner, right? So all I saw was up to here, but it goes even deeper. It goes all the way down there, and it's just full of high rises and skyscrapers. It's amazing. I just got back to my hotel, crossing my fingers, my room is ready. Oh, AC. Whew. Look at all these luggages. So I'm actually staying on the 25th floor, but there's no button for it. You have to go to the 24th and then go up some stairs, and then you're at the top floor. Oh, these are the stairs I have to go up. So, quick room tour. You walk right in here to the right is the bathroom. It's got a tub. Fairly standard. Obviously, I'm sure it comes with some goodies here too. Looks like a girl's makeup thing over here. And over here you have a little mini bar with a safety box. And then a fridge. Open it from this way, genius. Empty. Some coffee, tea. Bed. Bed, I think, is a queen. Yes, it looks like a queen. I love that they give you some slippers over here. Let's see what else. He said the view is really good. Oh, are you kidding me? Holy, that's the real concrete jungle right there. Wow, look at that. Welcome to Hong Kong. God damn, this is a lot of buildings. I need to ask AI, how many buildings are in Hong Kong? Wow, 42,000 buildings total. From that 42,000, 9,000 of them are high-rises. Oof. Hong Kong used to be occupied by the British for over 150 years, and you could still see a lot of remnants of that. For example, many roads here still have English names. And what's interesting is, even though Hong Kong was handed back over to China in 1997, any of the street signs are still English first and then Chinese under it, rather than Chinese first and English under it. Usually when you're in a country, it's the first language that's always written first, and then the second language. English isn't the first language here, but it's always written first on the street signs. Now, I've never seen an ice cream truck that looks like this. Hi, my friend. Can I get one of your soft serves? Yeah, one cone, please. Thank you. I've never seen an ice cream truck that looks like this. Here's what I got. Soft ice cream, 13. Thank you, 谢谢. 谢谢. Hits the spot in this weather. So one tip that I just learned, first timer I know, if you ever come on this boat, go on the left side because you get a better view of all the buildings over there. Here, this is your only view. You don't see much. You see this nice building over here. And I think there's a bridge. That might be the bridge that goes to... Is that Shenzhen? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the nicest building you'll see on this side. On that side, you get a whole view of the Hong Kong skyline. The amount of luxury stores in this like small city is completely crazy. Like, I've seen so many Gucci stores. Like, this is another Gucci store. There's probably like 4 behind me. There's so many Rolex stores. Watch stores everywhere. Used watches and new watches. It's just crazy. Like, I've never seen this much luxury shopping in one small area before in my life. And I've been to many cities around the world. Bring comfortable shoes when you come to Hong Kong. I'm walking to the tram right now that goes to the peak. Breaking a sweat. Breaking a sweat. It's a nice church up here. Look at this. Beautiful. I think there's some events going on. Everyone's dressed up here, speaking like French, I think. Okay, we are 3 minutes away.
같이 찍자 이래요. 야 여기 봐. 엄마는 나보다 그래. 중지하면 잠깐 중지하고 왔었어야 되는데.
Honestly, this is worth every single penny. The ride up, make sure you sit on the right side and by the window if possible. Wow, look at the cloud just moving through right over here. Like I could almost touch it. Who lives up here? I'm looking at an apartment right now. Like people actually live here, right? Or is that an office? Okay, that's gotta be an apartment, right? Wow. Imagine living all the way up here. Where do you go? So surreal to me that the clouds, like I'm just like literally watching them just pass by me right now. Imagine waking up to that view every single day. So right after Pearl Harbor, the Japanese actually invaded Hong Kong. And the Peak, where I am right now, was one of the first places they bombed. They bombed here because this is where all the wealthy people used to live, a lot of British diplomats and wealthy people from right here in Hong Kong. The Japanese invasion of Hong Kong killed over 200,000 people. So, that's the building that the tram drops you off at, and then there's a lookout that you have to pay for. But I just found out, if you come over right here, a few steps over to this building, come all the way to the roof, you have the exact same view for free. And I guess I'm not the only person that found out about this because there's a good amount of people here. So you could just come here for free and get the exact same view. Like, it's so beautiful from up here. Wow, there is a full-blown mall up here. I thought it just would have been a few stores, but no, they have like all types of stores. They have shoe stores, they have designer stores, they have restaurants, they have everything. I was expecting to only see like maybe a couple restaurants with the view, but no, they have everything. That, so they have this McCrispy collab thing going on. It looks great. That is a good chicken burger. Wow. My drink has like actual mandarin pieces inside it. Look. Those are pieces of mandarin. Good job, McDonald's. Alright, so I killed some time at McDonald's. Hopefully all the lights are on because that's why I'm here. This view is everything. Alright, as you can see, it's way too busy now. So let's go back down. It's raining on and off right now, so I'm walking back towards my hotel. I've done a lot of walking today. I think I've done at least 20,000 steps. Actually, you know what? Let's check. Sorry, 27,800. Let's get it to 30,000 before we go back home tonight. Look at this place. They just leave their door wide open and there's Birkins everywhere. It's all Birkins, all Birkins, all Birkins. There's probably like a few $100,000 in Birkins right over here. And they just leave the door open. Imagine that was Canada, America, Europe. It all would have been robbed in like 3 seconds. So I was here in the beginning of my vlog and most of the stands were closed. Now I'm back at the end and still most of the stands are closed. I was expecting to see some like food stands, but it looks like it's only clothing. Quick little 7-Eleven run. I found the smallest 7-Eleven. I wish it was bigger so I could give you guys a better tour of how they look over here, but it's a really small one. So I need a bottle of water because for some reason my hotel is going green. and they can't give bottles of water. This place is busy. I'm gonna grab a little bun from here. All right, nothing is in English, so we're just gonna pick randomly. Honestly, well deserved. But first, let's see. Did we hit it or no? 30,000? Come on. Yes, I just hit it. Wow. Don't forget to subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. Thank you so much once again. Good night from Hong Kong.